Well, welcome, guys. It's Mark Pyers, home-based business tax coach and wealth coach, the CEO and founder of the Academy of Financial Education, along with my beautiful wife and business partner, Mrs. Lavita Pyers. Today is March the 24th, 2020. It is currently 1:24 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I want to share some information with you guys. And I titled this video, "Your Refund is Costing You Too Much." And so again, guys, I'm coming today from my home office here in California. So you may hear the dogs barking, you may hear a plane go by. This is the benefit of being able to work from home. And so I'm on my website, and I want to encourage each and every one of you to visit my website. The website address is www.the Academy of Financial Education, something the school system unfortunately does not teach. And I'll put the address in the subject of the video as well. And I'm going to start out right here with what our goal is here at the Academy of Financial Education. And here's what it says. It says, let us help you overshoot your tax saving goals in the right way with the right information directly from the IRS. And so let me jump into this content. I want to jump over to Google really quick and take a look at some numbers. And so here it is reported by CNBC. The IRS has delivered more than 45 million tax refunds. This is the average payment. So let me go ahead and enlarge my screen. It says the IRS has issued more than 45 million tax refunds worth almost $152 billion in total as of March the 11th, 2022. The average payment currently is $3,352, which is $537 larger than last year's payment. Again, I want to blow this up so you guys that are watching this by way of video can see these numbers. And if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, comment, like, and share. Help me spread the knowledge. Help me educate the masses off the plantation of taxation, the plantation of being affected by inflation, and more importantly, guys, the plantation of being controlled for 40 years of your life of big corporations. There's nothing wrong with having a job. Your job can fund your freedom. But at the same time, your job doesn't offer you security. And even if it did, does it make sense to give away your money for absolutely free? Let me explain. And so I'm going to go over here to the IRS website. And this is the form 1040 that each and every one of us must use when we file our taxes. I have a saying, the bold print give it, and the fine print taketh away, okay? And so if you watch this form, if you're looking at this form, I want you to notice how there's some words that are in bold, and then there's other words that are in regular font, okay? You say, well, why is that? Well, I teach that in my training, but I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm going to go down here to, the favorite word around this time of the year between February and April, and that is my refund, okay? And so let's get the information directly from the IRS. And so here's what the IRS says is a refund. And you see how refund is in bold? Well, on line 34 of your 1040, here is what it says. It says if line 33 is more than line 24, subtract line 24 from line 23, okay? Now here are the results. If you're getting a refund, this is the amount you overpaid. Let me blow this up, okay? This is the amount that you overpaid. And so what this is saying is that this $3,352 is an overpayment. And so why would anyone want to continue to give the IRS money that they never owed in the first place? And so let me break this down. So I want to go back over to this article. And so the average refund is $3,352. And so let me bring up my calculator so we can break this down. So $3,352 $352 divided by 12 months equals $279.33. Let's go ahead and round that up to $280 a month. And so I want to go over here to an article here on Google, and I looked up what was the average return for 2021 for the Dow Jones and the S&P 500. Again, let me blow this up so you guys can see this. And so you can see, ending in 2021, the Dow Jones created a return of 18.73%, and the S&P 500 25.7%. Okay, let me say that again. Dow Jones 18.73%, and the S&P 500 25.27%. So again, let me bring up another calculator. Let's go ahead and calculate in the Dow Jones. 18.73% plus the S&P 500 25.27%. That is a total of 44% that your $280 could have been earning if someone had told you that you were giving the IRS an interest-free loan. Okay, and so let's go over here to this investment calculator. So we're going to say $280 saved for 1 year. We're going to go ahead and use that. I'm going to use that entire 44% for this example. Okay, and then we'll come back and revisit that annually. And you're going to contribute each month $280 versus giving it to the IRS at the beginning of each month, right? And I'm going to hit calculate. And here is what your results would be. At the end of 2021, your account would have stood at $4,519, earning you $879.49. Okay. Now here's something I really want to point out. Inflation in 2021 increased just in 1 month, 7%. Okay. And so the reality is this really is around 54%. And if I did those numbers there, you would be looking at a loss of $1,069. And so let me go ahead and reel this in. And I'm going to use a realistic number of 24% as a return versus the 44%. And I'm going to calculate that. That is $489.66 that your money lost, not counting inflation. And so what if you continue to do this for the next 10 years? What would be your possible result? How about this? A loss of $88,216 simply because you gave your money to the IRS as an interest-free loan because you overpaid your taxes. I hope you guys got what I just put down. And so I want to encourage those of you that want to stop overpaying your taxes, those of you that want to learn how to legally, ethically, and morally drastically reduce the amount of money that you're currently losing in taxes, and if for no other reason, just simply learn how to stop overpaying your taxes, giving the IRS money that you shouldn't have given in the first place. And the biggest devastation to this whole conversation I'm having right now is that many people take that money because it appears to them that it's free money. They take that money and they squander it versus investing it. And so I want to encourage you to go to my website, www.theacademy of Financial Education. I want you to click on available services. And I want you to click on the only service that I know of that will show you how to get an instant pay raise on your job without your boss getting a vote, how to eliminate overpaying your taxes, how to know how much money you should be paying, and in fact, how to find out how much money the government is expecting you to pay in taxes. And know that information right now today. How would you like to be able to look into the future and know If I don't change what I'm currently doing right now, I'm going to lose $3,000 in my hard-earned income. If I don't change what I'm doing right now, I am going to give the IRS 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. I've got a client that gave the IRS 7,842 cents in overpaid taxes. The Bible says my people are destroyed by the lack of knowledge. And when it comes to taxes, the masses are totally being destroyed. And so again, I want to encourage you, if you want to learn how to keep as much of your hard-earned income as legally possible, go to my website, www.theacademy of Financial Education, click on available services right here. Read through this information right here. And for those of you that's going to go, I want to make you very much aware, okay, that there is a one-time service fee of $279.95. Based on what I just showed you, it should be $2,799, right? But you're going to be able to take advantage of this price because I want to truly help the masses. What I do to arrive at these numbers, there's not a CPA that would take the time to do it, okay? There's not a CPA that will take the time to do it. You know why? Because they are depending on you to continue to need them as you overpay your taxes and then come to them so they can prepare your paperwork. I want to teach you how to fish. Again, the Bible says you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. I want to teach you how to fish. And with that being said, my name is Mark Pyers, home-based business tax coach and wealth coach, CEO and founder of the Academy of Financial Education, along with my beautiful wife and business partner, Mrs. Levita Pyers, saying to you, stop giving away your money. Your tax refund is costing too much. And remember, guys, to like, comment, and share. We'll see you guys on the next educational video leading you to the right side of money and to financial freedom.